Leo Tolstoy was not just a novelist. He was a thinker, a philosopher, a spiritual rebel, and one of the greatest writers the world has ever known. This is the story of a man who gave us War and Peace and Anna Karenina, and who spent his life searching for deeper meaning. Lev Nikolaevich Tolstoy, known as Leo Tolstoy, was born on September 9, 1828, in Yasnaya Polyana, Russia. He was born into a wealthy aristocratic family. Sadly, Tolstoy lost both his parents at a young age and was raised by relatives. He studied law and languages at the University of Kazan, but left without a degree, disillusioned and eager for real-life experience. In the 1850s, Tolstoy joined the Russian army and served in the Crimean War. This brutal experience shaped his views on life and violence. He began writing autobiographical stories like childhood, boyhood, and youth, earning early praise for his realism and honesty. Tolstoy's greatest literary achievement came with War and Peace, published in the 1860s, a vast novel covering history, war, love, and philosophy. It became one of the greatest books in world literature. Soon after, he wrote Anna Karenina, a tragic story of love and betrayal set in Russian high society. His style was deep, human, and emotional. He captured the soul of people and society. Despite his fame and fortune, Tolstoy experienced a deep spiritual crisis in his 50s. He questioned the church, the government, and even the meaning of life itself. He turned to the teachings of Jesus, especially the Sermon on the Mount, but rejected organized religion. He preached nonviolence, simplicity, and Christian anarchism, ideas that later inspired leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. Tolstoy gave up his copyrights and tried to live a life of poverty and service, but his ideas clashed. With his wife Sophia, leading to a strained marriage, at the age of 82, he suddenly left home in the middle of the night, hoping to live out his final days in peace. He fell ill during the journey and died at a small railway station called Ostapovo on November 20, 1910. Tolstoy left behind more than just novels. He left a legacy of moral questioning, spiritual exploration, and humanitarian thought. His works continued to be read and studied across the globe. He remains a symbol of artistic genius and spiritual courage. From the halls of Russian nobility to the depths of human suffering and truth, Leo Tolstoy's journey was one of greatness, struggle, and transformation. He was not just a man of letters, he was a man in search of meaning, and in doing so, he helped the world find a little more of its own.